Well, without further ado, I say let's get into Go Home Annie. All right, a little bit of Fibonacci
The
sequence.
house was ablaze as I departed. I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge straight into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core. I may have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks. But make sure you stay
I'm
tuned
sorry?
because we'll be taking a sound quest in just.
What kind of radio station is that? Enter the house. Wow. This is a brutal rainstorm. This is the kind of rainstorm I would want to fall asleep in. Easily. This is a fall asleep and don't wake up for like 10 hours kind of sleep. My guesses are IRL somehow, or karaoke Uno, something interactive with viewers somehow, or maybe honestly I have no clue. Well, it could be anything or all of that, maybe. You'll have to stay tuned. Okay. That's some tough tape. I need something to cut it open. Yeah, I couldn't pry that tape. Or take that box with me somewhere. Oh! That's fun. Box gunner. Nice. I think the axe would have been more fun, but, you know. I forgot this is an SCP game, so if things are a little weird, it makes sense. I was gonna say something about the world just ending over there, but that's probably just SCP lore. There we go. Camera. Like the camera tape and play tape. Oh, it's your little puppy. Huh. Well, that's not good. No, don't tell me I'm hearing my dog. Where? Oh. I'm gonna pretend it's not my doggy. This game is really different. It piques my interest. It piques mine too. Just got my drink and I'm ready. Oh no, you entered at the wrong time. It is very Outlast feeling though, I will say. Ah. I wish to. Allow me to use the crowbar. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume I gotta go somewhere else. I hope I don't have like battery life on this. I'm going to imagine this is SCP rolls and there's actually like no dead dog. It's all my imagination. Yeah. Go around? No. Do I? Is there a fence? No fence. No, you locked it from the inside. That's why I had the crowbar. Enter the house. I already have that equipped. Interesting. Alright, so there is a specific lock somewhere that I need to pry open. Ah! That's a doorbell. I'm the monster now! Hello? I've come to film. I'm paparazzi. Yeah, we're all gonna pretend that the doggo's still alive. I think that's the optimal decision. Oh, here we go. Room service, your butler's here. This is the most excellent butler service you've ever seen. I have no idea how to use this thing. I couldn't possibly figure out the chainsaw. It's beyond my comprehension. Hello, snake tube. Oh, I am the killer. Yeah, I'm pretending I don't know how to use that. Butler with a chainsaw gives the same vibes as Angel with a shotgun. I'm assuming this gets all staticky when there's something for me to look at. Gotta figure out what that thing is, though. Huh. Or maybe it's just staticky. Locked. I should try to find the key. Well, I should probably turn the lights back on then if I'm looking for something. Oh, bathroom. Definitely. That's what I gotta film. Nope. Huh. UV, you entered my home. Oh my goodness. I was like, excuse me? Alright. Well, no reason to have that turned off then. Other Chainsaw Massacre in theaters 2026. Oh, this is leads to the outdoors. Okay. Can I interact with anything? I mean, it definitely looks like I should be triggering something here, right? Man, I hope this isn't like epilepsy inducing for anyone. I have no idea if this would be that case. I would watch that, the Butler Chainsaw Massacre. Because who would have thought this game would be too complicated for me? Probably don't even need to look for E with this. I'm probably really reaching right now. I do love how cinematic the camera looks. Stare at it longer. I know you're huge. Oh. Almost. Did we get it? Am I looking up a guide like on the first puzzle they give me? Is this an omen of things to come already? I might be dumb. I might be stupid. I think I need the chainsaw. Nope, that ain't it. Well, this was a fun game. Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb and I'm stupid. All right, we gotta heat track with this. So we walk towards this. It gets a little fizzy, right? This way, not so much. This way, kind of, but not really. So if we turn around, It doesn't seem to matter which direction we're facing. It's just how close we get to something. So theoretically, they really said I'm taking too long. Come on, this has got to be it. It's gotta be on top of the drums. That's where the secret is. Just find the key. It's not that hard, Prim. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Wake up. Wake up. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. I'm no longer stuck. Is it in here? Is the key in there? Is the key on the hook? Is the key in the room with us? Or is the key not a figment of my imagination? Is that cocaine? Beans. It's kind of cocaine. He is in the toilet, trust. Actually, though, let's... Aha! You might have joked, but you actually weren't that far off. Alright, well. Now I needed something to get behind that. Or, I just had to turn that off. Small tape. Oh, so I need to watch the tape before I can do the fuzzy stuff. I see. Now I'm understanding. But this isn't... Well, I really was just about to say this isn't that bad. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wait. That's not this bathroom. That's a different bathroom. Maybe it's getting fuzzy because, like, it's upstairs. That's what I'm going to imagine. No reason to go outside just yet. Wouldn't possibly want to open the door for any reason. Well, that looks right. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It looks right. Is that a bottle of milk? Does anyone get milk delivered still? Is that a thing? Is that still a thing? Oh yeah, I know what I gotta do with this. Oh, I thought I could dump it upside down. I don't know what I have to do with that. It's a perfect reflection. I think so, but most likely in like small towns. Huh. But do people still eat lamb's head? Is that a thing? Is that a small town thing? Is this another small town thing I'm not aware of? Am I too big town to know about lamb's heads? Oh, the video definitely showed me what this is supposed to look like. What? Don't need that imagery. Uh-huh. One more watch, one more watch. Nope. I don't know about you, but I don't like lamb. Yeah, lamb is, in my opinion, it has like a weird fatty taste to it. And I'm pretty sure it's because I don't get it prepared the correct way. Like I always make it wrong. That's definitely correct. Can't do anything about the dead guy. Talking to a dead guy. Alright, well, when in doubt. I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all what I hoped. Was that always flickering like that? That's a little discombobulating. Yeah, apparently, like, if you cook lamb in, like, yogurt, I think. I close this door. Is that the thing? Yeah, if you cook lamb in, like, yogurt, I believe it takes away a lot of that grossness. I've watched that film how many times, and I need some help, man. I need some help. Maybe some down here. Down here. Over here. I wish I could put the camera away. I really don't want the camera out 24/7. Is it just me, or does this look weird at the very beginning? No, that looks about right. Still no idea how to use a chainsaw, apparently. Apparently, I'm a liar. Oh, wait, were the lights out? Oh, no. This game is gonna have me hyper fixated on every detail, isn't it? The wall shaking? Okay. Sure. Fruit bowl. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, is that so? Right here? No? I'm definitely missing a detail somewhere. Yeah, I couldn't do lamb's head. Lamb's head's probably not my go-to. Wait, what? How long has that been there? Oh, I'm not stupid. I'm just unaware. Attic key. Well. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, all right, I guess so. Yeah, all right. The key. We got it. Can I run? Ooh. Kind of sounds like I'm getting chased. But I doubt it. Interesting. Little bear. Little thingies. Okay. That's cool. That's a thing. But you. What are you? Oh, we're playing a little bit of Doom. Yeah, okay, let's go on back. Looks like someone going to drown you. Gosh, I hope not. I don't know about you, but drowning sounds like one of the worst ways to go. There's a lot of bad ways to go. Drowning's definitely one of the top, like, 5. And of course, we're talking about normal kinds of deaths. I should probably see what these are that it was yapping about. Well, I'm not familiar with what that should look like. Alright, and then it said that there was like a teddy bear or something there. Well, that's not good. What else is there? Meat hooks. Ah, keep my eyes peeled on the meat hooks. Alright, well. If I was a meat hook, I'd probably be in the attic. Like that, see? Alright, where you at, meat hooks? Perfect. Now I can use the chainsaw, I bet. I don't have a cartridge. There's a cartridge. 501? I'm just looting this person's house. I thought maybe I was the one that was being brutally murdered. I'm pretty sure I'm the creep in this scenario. Like, someone definitely left this place in a hurry because I was coming. Is there a record player somewhere? Did I miss a record player? I know these games are not correct. There's no way the 2 games that are out in the open are the correct one. Something is out of place. Oh. Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you what's out of place. Oh well. Oh, it's the clock. I don't remember what the clock had to be. Uh, 11:30. I think it was at 10 or 11. Dang, you have good memory. I think that's it. What? Did I miss it? Did I mess up the hour hand? Oh no. I can read clocks, I swear. I swear I can read clocks. Oh, it's the music. Right, I'm gonna say snake. Nope, that is not it. Oldies. That didn't quite sound right. That might be closer. Oh, I have to have the right game too, don't I? Okay. Alright. It's definitely this one. Alright. This one. Nope. Wait a minute. There we go. Hello.
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
Leave the house. Okay. That's not ominous at all. Little girl. Wow, the loud door. Oh, it was an SCP place.
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom. Ah, crap. Forgot your old woozy from the amnestics. Hello, D-Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar.
Well,
There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
it was very sassy, but I understand that I am the lowest of the low, scum of the scum. So, you know, that's okay.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? going on
Annie!
Just calm down, breathe in, breathe out. As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-Class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here.
What's the emphasis on the test for?
If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented, then
Bloated?
allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid mnemonic contamination. Surely you understand? We don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No.
Yeah,
Question.
I would hate to do that.
Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
I forgot. How do I tell him the truth? Not. I didn't realize that these choices were left side. Oh, out the cat. Cat probably has to. Farewell, kitty. Now we can see the. Well, I don't want to tell him the truth, but I should tell him the truth.
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Yes, yes, and in the ocean you found?
A tape?
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
He does not sound amused. She told me to piss off and vanished. Word for word.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
I kind of wouldn't be against just doing a bunch of tests.
Where are the exit doors?
Behind you, in the corner of the hangar, big red doors. Red light shining above them. Just go on. Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
Hello, random. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, he literally does not care what we had to say. Where's the duffel bag? You're prepped for your interview tomorrow. Wow, that was fast. Heck yeah. Hope you crush it. The puppy! We were right. The puppy does live.
Place the items acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors.
Dog! The dog lives. Go home redacted. Well, why would the facility be so dark?
All right, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on, keeping on. Oh dear, I don't know how to...
Oh dear, oh jeez, oh golly, oh me. That is funny. Okay, so are these the established SCPs or ones that they made up? So far, no idea. We just started for the most part. You might know when you see them because they haven't outright said if they're SCP. Potter is safe and sound. Well, at least the dog was just an animatronic.
Hello, Class D, subordinate 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated
Spray me?
so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 179th test of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. So, decontamination done. Happy testing.
What a sassy AI. I'd always wanted to go through one of these decontamination chambers. Thank God, thank God. The dogs better not be harmed. They're all good. They're okay. I was just about to say amnestics. Amnestics. And then we get flashbacks. Or something. Level 3 keycard? Oh, there's no way I'm wrapping back. Wow. I hope all those locations are viable. That's just... seems kind of low grade for SCP, but what do I know? You can't fool me, Visions. I know you're not real. You're just in my head. Oh.
Annie? Annie? You with me?
Okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
Come on.
Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office.
You're not real.
That feeling
You're
in your
not
gut,
real.
like you're gonna vomit your insides out? That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself. And there's something in your office that'll help you do just that.
Oh,
We call them
yeah.
Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings. Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon. It ain't all happy memories in there, but that's just life, I guess. I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back. And, almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully
John.
you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
All right, John. I bet you and I are best of friends. My office is huge. Oh. Office is blocked off. Remember, tonight's the night, whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. Well, how do I know I signed that? Anyone could have signed Annie. I don't know how Annie gets signed. I do like that I have actually as much knowledge of this as Annie does. That's actually really cool.
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
It was literally just her name written on the wall. You're right. They just took some black chalk. They found really weird chalk and just like they couldn't even go for the normal like lifting chalk. It was like let's put Annie here in super ominous lettering. Raiders from Planet X.
Brace yourself. This is the best part.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house.
I wanna go see a movie. I wanna go to a movie theater.
A keepsake from Mom. She died before I got the chance to meet her.
Ooh. A little bit of a tree on the back, I think, maybe? Or is that a serpent? I was actually very confident that was a tree, but there seems to be like some sort of eye at the bottom there. Weird. And yes,
Regional Science Fair. The thing
Yeah.
that won it was my
Father
homemade
raised
portable
us.
radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
Mm-hmm. I understand why you did some bad things.
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note a billion times. The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
Interesting. So her dad definitely went to go explore something SCP related. He's involved in some way.
They've been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
Test reports. Debating tub. Testing protocol. Engage in a debate as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome to test emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. Note the bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. He retaliated with the following quote. What are you gonna do? Flush me? Good one, bathtub. Nice. Testing protocol for not deer. Take the subject's blood on a weekly basis coupled with testing the subject's communicative competencies. Desired outcome. Blood color matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative, although quite morose. Express the desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. 9237, the house. Testing protocol, redacted. Desired outcome, transfer the child from the void for containment purposes. Note, redacted. Well, that would explain why the child does not want to leave the house. Oh, did you find a bloody bucket? Did I find? There was blood, but I think it was in a tub. It was a blood tub. So that might count as a bucket. Alright. Well, I think that's everything. Well, that was short and sweet and to the point. I feel like I understand how Annie works now. But I don't know who John is. John, could you ground me?
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to. Ready?
Oh boy, I'm getting tested.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
Ooh, I know this one.
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
Portable radio
A
tower.
portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the replication division?
Um,
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind.
I just
Welcome
guessed because
back,
I was a
Annie.
D class.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house.
Uh,
Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete
Frank.
with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so we can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory.
Why you?
Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes
I mean,
tonight.
he eats
Your little skeleton
indoor
crew
captivity,
is
but
the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend.
Woo.
Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Dr. Ray. Oh, you're John. Ray. What the heck happened? You missed a lot. You missed a lot. Not too much. Dr. Ray, huh? Yeah, I know where Ray's at. I don't think D-Class are really ever supposed to be armed. Yeah. No, something tells me that this is... I'm not all actually of sound mind right now. It's a little too perfect. They're not even gonna let me guess. Well, I'm not going to replica. Armory is that way, so... Oh. Could have said something, Ray.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
This guy has nothing
He always
else to
stops
do.
listening at this point. Yada yada yada. Don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey.
But hey.
Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. No duh.
Yeah, I know who those are.
And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Same.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie.
Yes.
In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll
Oh.
get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point.
Oh,
Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer. See you around.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
See ya, Rogue. Enjoy your food. Or prisoners that volunteer to be here for a shorter sentence. And that's the case with Annie. It's not on death row, but definitely volunteering. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication. Okay. I feel like there's a more official way of writing that, but Heater class. SCP-354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. Liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood. but is not of a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. SCP-354 is believed to have been first discovered and redacted by survivors of a plane crash. 354 had developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. 1403 hours on blah blah blah, an unidentified entity emerged from 354. Mobile Task Force Redacted was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain 354. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, the blood. I know that one. I'm kind of familiar with that one, but I didn't know all the other lore. I just knew it was a pool of blood. Replication status partial. All ongoing efforts to replicate 354 by way of the replication system have resulted in failure. Since 354 is constantly growing, the site coordinator has decided to take a small portion of 354 and relocate it into the replication division, would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. 354 is yet to exhibit an object emerging from it. Further testing required. 354 is just a portal to doom. That sounds about right. Level 5 heat card, huh? The bucket of blood. Oh, the bathtub. Oops. 1974 is a freestanding ceramic bathtub, typical of the kind sold in the United States from the 1930s through the mid-1960s. When recovered, it contained 124 liters of water. Any substance added to the water inside of 1974 will be drained or filtered out through unknown means. When a subject makes contact with the water inside of 1974, they will immediately begin to hear two voices. One voice, hereby designated 19741, has been described as that of an American male of about 85 years of age. The other voice, hereby designated 19742, has been described as a male with a thick Russian accent of around the same age. The former claims to be 1974, while the latter claims to be the water filling 1974. That's cool. Why is there a glare there? The SCP appears to dislike each other and are described as debating constantly. The debates between the SCPs are about capitalism, communism, and the historical and current states of the United States of America, Soviet Union, and China. Well, that's a little silly. Replication status, partial. Base bathtub created using identical materials as used for bathtubs from SCP-1974 era. Water source from the SCP's recovery location. That's so weird. After running bathtub through the replication system, 1974 was created successfully, or redacted, commissioned a series of tests. Oh, Dr. Redacted. The whole blocky letters are really tough for me to read. And SCP-R-1974, in parallel with the bathtubs being asked identical questions, the testing has concluded that R has assumed completely different personalities than those of 1974. Huh. Give me $5, I'll take a bath in it. I'd take a bath in it. Or are you talking about the pool of blood? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm seeing prompts.
I love when you do that. It's like a balm for this washed out skin. Would it kill you not to kiss ass for just a single second?
Both, I guess. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Realigning their personalities?
We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the accents are.
And a great job with testing us.
Thank you.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
This is a good sub, bad sub routine. Why? They're both nice.
You two are in a fine mood.
Why wouldn't we be on such a fine night? Frank bust out of here, cutting through walls like they were butter. Now that's inspiring. Puts me in this dastardly mood. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more.
Oh. That wasn't them, right?
Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all costs. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere.
I like these guys.
You might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Hello, random one. Oh. Hello, hello. Beatles song. No useful items. Great. Well, don't worry, bathtub. I will be back, apparently. At some point.
Oh, you're done with that thing. Ugh. Both condolences and congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with a lack of responsibility.
Alright. That is a lot of text. I'm just gonna put these here. If you care, you can pause and them. Because that's a lot. I'd be here for a while. Right. Woo. Woo. How's it going? It's going very good. This game is pretty interesting. Although it has a weird audio glitch I've noticed. What we got here? SCP causes displacement of things. Cool. Ooh, wait, this actually might be very important. 9174 appears to be a 2003 model something handheld camera recorder with an additional non-factory feature. While viewing surroundings through the camera's viewfinder, objects classified as displacements can be seen. Sounds emitted from displacements can be heard through 9174's speaker. These objects do not seem to exist outside the viewfinder since they cannot be physically interacted with in any way in our reality. Upon bringing 9174 closer to the user's eyes while pointing it at a displacement in close proximity for 3 seconds, triggers an unexplained event bringing the displacement into existence. These retrieved objects display some discrepancies with their former displaced versions seen through the viewfinder. For instance, a retrieved telephone might ring at a slightly different pitch. Based on the tapes procured with 9174 is evidence that recording traumatic events transfers objects into the void between a reality separate from ours results in creation of displacements. 9174 is fully original. Sounds cool. I like it. We're only on the 8,000s for now. That's crazy. Could get up there if you really wanted. Yeah, you know, I don't think I can get past that. Oh wait, yeah, I could. I could totally break the law if I wanted to. E2. Well, I hate that, but... Oh, this is the deer. I see. Okay, this is where Frank came out of. Take the... Oh, cool. Good to know. If I need to sneak any items into the next area, that's how I do it. Wah. Hello, hello. Wah. Alright. RNSCP is like people make their own custom. I'm not sure how they. That's a good question. I've always wondered how SCPs become official. You are here. Well, I kind of forgot what that guy wanted me to do. Test 914. Create a course object. Woo! We're messing with 914? No, I don't remember what the key over. I might have forgot. I definitely should have held on to the key card. That was a little silly for me. I can't tell. Am I not allowed to go over here? That gives me enough clearance. Oh, that's a close one. The flamingo. I feel like I remember the flamingo bit. Toggle text. Alright. There it is. You care about the flamingo, probably. The pink flamingo replicas have a tendency to multiply when not observed. Oh, yeah? Oh, that was the perfect opportunity. Oh, alright, well, I know how 914 works. It's a machine super important in the SCP games. Weird. They become official by being posted to the wiki. That's it. So theoretically, I could post a new SCP to the wiki. That's kind of cool. That's all you gotta do. Tape measure cross. Start with course. We'll put a crossing course. Seems interesting. And start. I love their design. Their SCP-914 design is really cool. Garlic? I guess. You could use a cross and garlic to defend against a vampire. And you know what? I'll accept that. Fine's probably gonna make me just like a laser measure or something. Phase array radar device. Yeah. That's cool. I just looked up. It has to be well written and original for the moderators to allow it to be on the wiki and become official. That's kind of cool. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta be a good writer. Alright, well, obviously, we've got to put the key card down. And make it fine. It's such a cool design for 914. But the greed. The greed. I wanna keep going. Ow. Oh, fiddlesticks. Back over here, I guess. Slide you through. Items deposited. If only there was 2 people so I could put myself through. Doflamingo. Doflamingo? Dofi? Hey! It's how many flamingos is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't say flamingo. I'm sorry, it's a terrible joke. Theoretically, Carl could be an SCP. Yeah, if you wrote Carl well, like good enough with a background, absolutely Carl could be an SCP. Oh, I'm glad they're very forgiving on that. 12 Tofies. He got really good at copying himself. Ooh. Need an explanation? Nah, I had it. I played the SCP game, the like original one that came out, and that's how you did it. I mean, you used to be able to go all the way up to I think like admin card or something like that. Then they nerfed it, unfortunately.
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
Just, thinking about some old friends of mine. That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job.
Wow.
Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Do you miss them? Your friends?
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve.
No survivor's guilt?
It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier. That's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
Oh, we could have a guard on our side? That'd be pretty cool. So is MTF? So I'm definitely not familiar with the task forces in the SCP world. Is MTF like an elite one? Is it a so-so one? Is it just like a good, like they're just your general containment one? I have a really stupid joke with my friend. We're both One Piece fans and really want a new One Piece game. And whenever there's an event showing off new games, no matter the game, it's realistic or cartoony, doesn't matter. We always say it's Bunkley. Bunkley. Bunkley is he's a real one. No? I don't understand exactly why it has to be realistic or cartoony or what to make a Bunkley. I don't get that part, but I do get liking Bunkley. Alright, well, I think there was something good. The bucket? Oh. The bucket was a level 5 card incident. This? Ray! I gotta get to the other side. Oh, I remember. There's a level 3 upwards. It just has to be a video game for Bunkley. Just Bunkley. Always has been. There you are. Okay, that's a lot of green lights.
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole?
What do you mean? Find a way to cause
the bathtub?
Level.
Watch it. He might hear you.
Oh jeez. I'm gonna get shot. Alarm's going to go off and I'm gonna get shot. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna guess towards the exit there. Hopefully I don't have to move towards them. They're hopefully blind as bats. Yeah, what MTF squadron is it? They didn't say. They just said MTF. So oof, yeah, that definitely would have got me. There's probably something somewhere about it. Go. Eee. Alright, Crimson level lockdown. Oh.
Commencing conscription interview
goodness.
with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Then why don't you look the fuck away?
Aren't you a peach? Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this go away. You could
just like
walk
that.
out that door and put all this behind you like a bad dream.
No strings attached.
I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well. We could use someone with your particular skills.
Meaning what?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence. But rest assured, we've been particularly diligent when it comes to you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Well, maybe a small one.
Always.
There's a certain medication you would be required to take. I'm instructed to tell you that it could alter your memory, but just between us, I can assure you that it will. Allow me to leave you with this. When opportunity comes knocking, you do well to open the door. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
There's no paper notes.
Wonderful. Welcome, Annie.
Fun. So why are we even here? What do we want? So we're here because we did something bad, and in order to not go to prison forever, we decided to volunteer our services here to shorten our prison time. What we want, we're not 100% sure, but we want to find out what we forgot. I'm pretty. So we want to figure out what we want. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I made that joke earlier. It's recorded. I did it. I can finally claim to make a joke first. And just because someone said it louder doesn't mean they win. Meeting room PC. Okay. Can I do anything with it? Change key code password. Location office to 9318. Remember, 9318. 9318. I will not remember this. I will try, but I will not. In class 2573 has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with 354. This results in creating a horror beyond human comprehension. Ooh. Do not create a glass of 634 in the liquid SCP replicator and throw it into SCP-34. Do not do that. Whatever you do, do not go into replication chamber with the passcode 9318, create a glass of 634, and then throw it into 354. Whatever you do. Okay, so neat thing. Name a letter from the Greek alphabet. Epsilon. There you go. That's not live footage. But Epsilon. Epsilon. I hate that they're making me go back through. I want to go back through. I don't want to try and sneak it over there, but I just know I'm going to get caught. Unless, can I save? No, it's... Cannot not. That looks like a mental asylum kind of room. Maybe I can go over there after I scare the guards away with SCP-654's monster goop. Okay. Pick 6, 7, 9, 11, or 13. I'm gonna pick 11. I feel like you're making me accidentally forget what the key code password is. Not your fault. It's just I have a one-channel mind. Oh, thank goodness I didn't have to remember it. Now, you know what? That's not my favorite. It's not my favorite mechanic in a video game, having to remember codes. Heck yeah. MTF Epsilon 11, the nine-tailed foxes. Hey, I've heard of the nine-tailed foxes. I like them. I don't know why I like them, but I know they always appear in cool stuff. Is this the replication of everything? Princess in progress. Euclid 572. 572 is not what we need. Think. Oops. It's a weapon? Oh, I see. It's a sword. That's cool. This is the big one. You chose this at random. I love the big ones. Wait, I'm sorry. I did not mean that. I mean, can we take the gun? I did my safety training. Might as well let me have the gun. 5696 is anomalous. Is kept in anomalous item locker. It's a revolver. Cool. Barrel reading. Finish this job. Kill that cheating bastard. Great. Refers to an alternate dimension consisting primarily of a nightclub named the Dying Roses. Cool. Fox cute. It's a really important question. The fox is super cute. There's 9 of them. I'm pretty sure. This the deer replication. fingerprint status. Failed. Oh, that's cool that I can rotate all of them. Wait, how powerful? Oh, it's a Euclid and it still failed? Glad it failed. Nine-tailed fox is the internal security detail, basically the people who deal with the containment breaches. It's likely that all the MTF here are nine-tailed fox. Oh, that's cool. I think it was 356. Oh, can I? 634. Wow, I wasn't even close. 6, 3, 4.
All right, I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. Should talk to the bathtub.
I wonder if there's any secret things I can make. It's a fish. It's adorable. Not SCP metal chair. 950 is to be stored in a safe class anomalous item containment locker. Currently indefinitely suspended due to its extremely low priority. It's just a metal chair. Is that all it is? It feels as if they need to sit in the chair constantly. Often hostile and has to leave their position. That's really funny. That's a funny little SCP. I feel like it's a funny SCP because it purely exists in real life. There's definitely people who've been upset about like having to leave their metal chair. Individuals sitting appear to experience elevated levels of comfort that do not correspond to the chair's appearance. It's a they're like, we made a more comfortable chair. Terrible. Never replicating again. That is a potato rock. Euclid. Yellow. What's the yellow tagline? The femur breaker? Wait. Where? There's no femur breaker. Yeah, I love that the bathtub is our friend too. The bathtub being our friend is kind of amazing. Is this just a rock? Why does it always come out yellow? Potato replica exhibits no anomalous properties. It just comes out yellow. An uncooked red potato. Funny. Well, what is it? If any organization maintains possession of 2635 for an entire calendar year, 1/2 of all members of said organization will die as a result of spontaneous combustion. Oh. Wait, does this one? This potato is menacing. Everything is a femur breaker if you use it wrong enough. You know what? I guess you're right. I never thought about it like that. SCP-R426, otherwise known as the femur breaker. Damn it, all SCP files. I got a little reward for being curious. Wow, that's a lot of text. But I ain't reading it. I am a toaster. I can only be referred to in the first person. I, the toaster, can only be referred to in first person. Almost activity. All right, John, move aside because I'm about to pour a glass of something into that bucket. John, you don't understand. John. Oh no. What now? Oh, speak. Of course.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
People talk about me too much. They suffer a psychic break and believe themselves to be. They then die from plaguing themselves. Oh. Oh, that's the SCP. That's funny.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
We're friends, right, John? Are you happy here, John?
We're friends, right?
Where I come from, it's not a good sign when you need to ask somebody that.
What I meant was, if I said I needed you to help me out, would you?
I don't scare easily, but this would make a mighty fine red flag if I did. What's going on, Annie?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
Can't you just help a friend out?
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It
close.
told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics
Love
that have
his
been wearing
voice.
me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks? Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome? There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
Answers. Up to my father, what my link is to that house. They conscripted me for a reason. I mean, I just want to know what happened to my dad, I guess.
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right. I'm in. What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket. Are you fucking insane?
The bucket.
How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material.
I feel like he
lying
might be
around.
very much against
you?
this, considering he lost all his friends to SCPs.
Let's give it to him. I'll unlock
But,
the door.
okay.
Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And
This is not going to turn into
Don't
a
thank
horror
me
game,
until
right?
we're in the clear.
Oh. Oh, I just realized this game could get very long very quick. Level 5. How does this random guard have level 5? Because his name is John. Level 5 is the O5 council. Maybe it's different, though, in this, you know, maybe, like, I don't know. This seems like a weird facility, so maybe they have different levels than the main primary facilities. Alright, well. Better... A chime plays every time we get close to an objective. Oh! Oh my.
What's all that ruckus down there? I made it clear that
John.
Have this happen? Still, Anthony! I'll make you all pay for this!
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John?
Cool.
To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck. And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable? Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Maybe John should take off his helmet. I feel like he cannot breathe better with that. All those levels are... It's cool that they have them segmented that way, because that is how it would work in a real organization. But something tells me that this one is just not run that well. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm sorry, it could have gone bad? I'm pretty sure what you meant to say is it went bad. Oh. Cool. Alright. Well, I can't wait to be touched by one of these. Stop reaching towards me. Go. Are they able to capture this thing? So what they did is they just took a bucket of the water or something and they replicated it. So they didn't actually capture it. They technically, this isn't the thing. This is just a replication of the thing. The actual thing, they had to just build around it because that was the only way to contain it. Oh, I hate those. Alright, go around the vending machine. Ah! Oh, come on. You're gonna go away, aren't you? Ooh. It pox them like they're a fish. That's exactly what they did. Ugh. That was gross. That was grade A gross. Oh, did all that do just kill? I think I just killed some of the stuff. But that's good, I guess. Probably means I can walk around a little bit. Oh, there we go. A little bit easier. How do I get past that? Oh, the armory. Huh. I get to the armory. And then I can go blow things up. I'm so cool. I can't get into the armory. Oh, now I'm a little bit lost. I can't get over there. I can't get up past those hands. Has to be some over here. Has to be a reason. Eh. Guess not. Okay. Blow 'em up. That's what we wanted. Oh, I can go that way now. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let those drop. Yep, you would have got me if I was a little bit silly. Lucky for me, I'm not silly. Was that necessary? Did I not get got there? I'm not sorry. While I'm on the wiki, any questions on the SCP hierarchy? I didn't realize there was a hierarchy. What kind of hierarchy are you talking about? I go down here? Is there a reason to go down here? That's definitely the bucket. Oh, I wanted to go in there. Does that mean I could have got in there earlier? Alright. Definitely do not want to go closer to the source of that thing. That opened up. Maybe I do want to go closer to the source. Can I talk to the bathtub?
The sound of that alarm echoing through these hallways. Music to my ears. Beautiful work, Annie. Just beautiful.
Now that you got that out of your system, what matters is that you're still in one piece.
If I could have seen his face while he was being dragged under that event.
What did you miss? Oh, Rogue.
Ouch. Pick me up.
You missed a lot.
What are you doing here anyway? Don't you have an office to ransack?
First things first. What's your beef with the site coordinator? You owe me that much.
Over my shattered body. Even with all the good you did tonight, I ain't telling you zilch.
Boo.
If you're having her be your little errand girl, the least you could do is reveal the reason behind your ill will.
Don't you dare, you miserable.
No! You've done enough yapping for the night. Besides, don't forget that both of us were affected. It's not only you here, you know.
It's not only me. It's only one freaking sword.
Annie, I apologize for losing my temper. I don't like to use my big voice often.
It's okay. Don't sweat it. I'm all ears.
I talked to them.
A while back, before your time at the Replication Division, on a night not unlike this one. The director was still a mid-level technician at the time, and we were quite close, actually, the three of us. We'd schmooze over this and that, the daily running of the facility, and our common love of the arts. He was a kinder man back then, or at least he seemed that way.
Didn't fool me.
Save that for someone else. You'd be all bubbly whenever he was around. So, one night he storms in here, aggravated beyond belief, eyes bulging, veins popping out, a whole hog. Apparently the director at the time berated him for some maintenance error.
Go figure.
He didn't take it all too well. And to add insult to this grave injury, a colleague made fun of him in front of the whole staff because of it. So he barges in, skips the usual hellos, and instead proceeds
No.
to unzip his trousers.
His what?
His trousers. Somewhere in between the berating and the mockery, he apparently decided that the best course of action would be to relieve himself all over us.
Huh?
If you're confused, imagine our reaction at the time. We don't get confused for our filthy ceramic cousin as often as you might think.
But why?
After he finished, he just scurried off. Didn't even have the common courtesy to utter a word. You know, after urinating on someone, the least you could do is say sorry. Anyway, we found out the next day that he'd framed a colleague who made fun of him for this little mishap. Used it as a little
I'll give you the
climbing up the corporate ladder to a
cliff
promotion.
notes as soon as they're done yapping.
Loves a tattletale. So in a way, that night was the stepping stone toward him becoming the man he is today. One could almost say he peed his way to the top.
Did you try telling someone what he did?
Oh, I wanted to, but someone wasn't willing to share anything about that incident.
Can you even imagine how humiliating it was for us? There's no greater sign of disrespect than that for a bathtub. Wanna know how long the feeling stays, even after the smell dissipates? For a long fucking time.
You said us. I haven't heard you say that for the longest time. Makes me feel all warm.
That's probably the piss talking. Get your head out of your ass. There, you know everything. Happy now? Get out of here and leave me be. And if you want to leave a little something in his office for when he returns, you have my blessing.
That's funny. Yeah, so basically, we have to get to the admin's office, the site coordinator, and to do so, we ended up releasing an SCP. And now that we've released that, he's been excavated from the facility, and we kind of have free reign as long as we don't get killed by the SCP. That's like the cliff notes of it. Oh, I can't go down there anymore. Bananas look so ominous. I don't wanna go by the bucket. Oh, the bucket trapped me. Yeah, that's where they came from. Was the bucket? Ooh, thank you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I don't know what this SCP does, but I get the feeling it likes to grab. Kind of the vibes I get from it. It's a very grabby SCP. Well, at least it all seems down below. Could be worse. I wonder if these guys are still here. No, they're not. That's nice. I wonder if they got offed. Oh, I wanted to sneak into this room earlier. That was most likely not there before. But I'm not going to say with utmost confidence that's the case. Stage 3, the proposal. Testing concludes 9174 only works as intended if used at the location seen on the tapes. Yeah, figured that one out as mine. Wow, he seems a little bit like a psychopath. No, apparently. Died at childbirth. What was it? The locket. The replica isn't enough to cross the threshold. Original house must be brought back. How? The child potential Keter class threat must contain ages slower, no sustenance required. 3546 has no recollection of the house and aesthetics. Has not yet forged a link with the house nor the child. Currently at test 178. Map replication division tunnel rate. Radio tower repairman came in possession of 9174. How? This is knowledge of operating the camera. Return to house. Motives unclear. Mind control. Obsession. Alright, well that doesn't answer a lot more. Just that the dad knows a little bit more. Well, that seems like something I need the camera for. Crimson level effect. In routes.
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The
It's an
replica
SCP
and
game?
its
It
tester,
is.
Subordinate 3546, have not yet
Welcome,
forged
guys.
a link
Welcome,
potent
welcome.
enough to bridge the gap between realities.
But I
on
read
a
the whole
stable
game
basis.
title about.
Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the House and the events that transpired within. She is, however, beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet. The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression, but it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us. It is becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
So, oh, that's the camera. So yeah, little recap. We lost our father at a young age, became a little bit delinquent, and in order to shorten our prison sentence, we ended up volunteering at this facility as a testing subject, and we are now trying to figure out why they chose us as the testing subject. Yeah. Handheld camera records. You know this one, and his camera is somehow opens displacements. Alright. At least I know I can't die. Why? I don't need the parkour. Whatever demented being you are, I don't need it. Wait, a radio tower. The pages of doom. They have very pretty drawings on them.
Dad? Dad, wait!
He wants to know if you've ever tried natto. I have not tried natto before. I am interested though.
I know this place.
I'll take. Cause those are the stinky beans, right?
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Huh. Now we're getting into the thick of it. And we got past all the exposition. Yeah, I wanted to try Natto, and I will at some point whenever I get over to Japan. But I know I'm most likely not going to like it. That's okay. I just want to try it at least. The flamingos! Rob Scranton was here. Okay. Rob. Guess that's it. I fall. Will it just take me all the way back? Nice. Speed running strategies.
Where were you? You've been gone for an hour.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing.
They're
We'll
not
lift the
gonna help
lockdown
us.
from inside the security room.
I already did that. Oh. Can I move? Game. Uh-oh. How did I soft lock the game? Please. No? There we go. I just gotta do this all over again. Or I already did it? Okay, I already did it. Cool. You had to give it 3 tries just by growing up with it. I heard it's quite an acquired taste, but is it good once you get used to it, or is it just like a stomachable thing? That's what I've always wondered. Rob Scran of the Scran Reality Anchors? Is that why that name sounds familiar? Is that why the Scranton name sounded familiar? No. Yes! We did it. We got back. The bananas. Alright. Replication facility. Replication. I love that I got the camera now, though. Hope it means I can do some cool things. Oh. Gun.
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
That was shitty of me. I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
No one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place. so don't flatter yourself.
And I won't.
Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
About where I was just now?
You don't need to explain yourself. Way I see it, if you vanish from the face of the earth for an hour, you must have had a good reason for it. Whatever that reason is, it's none of my business. Good luck, D-Class. Go find what needs finding.
Yes, I don't know. I grew up with fermented foods, so it just kind of tastes like funky coffee beans to me. Now, that actually kind of sounds really good. I'm a huge fan of coffee beans. Like I used to just munch on coffee beans. And then when I found out that you could put chocolate on them, oh, those coffee beans didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I could sound a little bit funky, I know, but you know what? I think it'd be really good. Down here now? No, that's not open. Yes, here we go. This is cool. Like, I like a kind of linear game like this. It's not completely open world. Hello, Ray.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Wow, Ray does not like us.
Can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past, Ray. My family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, the house, the little girl, they chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust. But I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back
People
up.
are highly
And
personable.
will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
Let's go.
And wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car instead.
Alright, well, that was unnecessary. Someone's car keys.
Thank you for all of it. It means everything to me. Knowing I have something, someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
You can eat coffee beans and they are delicious. Chocolate covered espresso beans. Yeah. They're to die for. I had some from Costa Rica. And oh god. You would think that there'd be a lot of caffeine in there with light roasted coffee beans. And you're just munching on them. If there was, I didn't know. I didn't have a clue. We have gun now. We've achieved the American dream. Gun and car. Really the American dream. Part of me wonders if I should try to go back into the house though. You know? Now that I have like a little bit of personal protection. Like, Sure, I could get into someone's car. Or... Oh. That just would have been too perfect. Fine. I guess I'll get in someone's car. Huzzah! Are you the car? No. Are you the car? Even so, where would I go if you're the car? Oh.
Putting that thing to good use already.
Oh, why did? There we go. The bumper. There's that chime again. And it seems really easy to get out of these facilities. Benji, captive no more, free the dog. I wish the dog came with me. I reached the tunnel. Jeez. Alright. Ooh, I didn't see which way the tunnel was. I'm gonna guess this way. I don't know where I'm going at all. Oh! Wow, that was really close. That doesn't look right. This is how I canonically drive as well. I want to put that out there. So you all know if I ever do a live stream of me driving, what you gotta look out for. What's this say? Satellite array. Well, that is something at least. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll go to a satellite array. Local D-class does sick donuts on site. Redacted streets. Yes. The D-class donuts. Satellite array. I don't care what they want me to do. It's where I'm going.
Listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby. All right, it's time to get serious for a moment, folks. Wherever you're tuning in from, we hope you're safe. First and foremost, a region-wide evacuation is still underway due to severe landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music. Well, unless you play some blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes. Hello, caller, you there?
Tough turn.
Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello. This is me, Bill, here from around the corner. I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on. We know what they're doing up in them warehouses, and it ain't no landslides, Buddy Rowe.
All right, sir, please, you know, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take some requests, and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time. Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
Could you please just get him off the air now?
Hey, they will not evacuate.
We seem to be having technical difficulties. Sorry about that, but it looks like the lines are open again. Hello, caller. We're ready for your name and request.
Alright. I would read the message. Dude, it's the deer! Oh no. Not the SCP deer. Frank? Come on now, Frank. Don't be like that, Frank. I stopped for you. Frank.
You done, Frank?
Shucks, Annie. Had to make sure it was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just taking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want. Eat whatever you want. Stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
There wouldn't be anything to enjoy if it weren't for you.
I gotta be honest, I was not expecting Frank to be so chill. He is actually the chill guy meme. Oh. The SCP deer is worse. The SCP deer we thought was actually going to be so worse. Oh, guys, we're okay though. It's just Frank. It's just Frank. He's just a chill guy. That's just any deer I've seen in Pennsylvania. Absolute monsters, those deer. They do not fear cars. In fact, they welcome the embrace of metal around their bodies. They're built different. No idea what you're referring to, my dear. Oh, I have to choose that one.
I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear.
So that's the game we're playing? Fine, I'll play along. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
Frank is he's so chill. When you're an SCP, but you're just a chill guy. That's Frank right there. We love chill guy Frank. Yeah, the deer do chase down cars. My my fiance had had a deer run alongside her car and then like body check it. Like, why? Yeah, Frank is the best kind of friend. You know, if you're gonna have a friend and it's an SCP, Frank's probably the one. Say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily. Oh,
They figured it out. Consider me excommunicated.
Annie, no. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Oh, I can't believe it. Those rats.
Don't think twice about it. I had an axe to grind there too. Helping out not deers in a bind was just a bonus.
All right. If you say so.
You have a good rest of your. Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
You're
Hope you have a
better
great
off
rest of your
without
night,
that place
Rogue.
anyway. Heck, I'd say I practically did you a favor. So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around.
Good night.
It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
Frank is a hoot. Gosh, I love Frank. Basically, what happened to Long Johns? Yeah, the deer out there built different. Heading out to find my father, who's been missing for years. Just taking a little road trip. I don't mind telling Frank where I'm
Heading
going.
out to find my father, who's been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Things are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not deer. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
Not deer.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those replication division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Until we meet again,
Casual
my friend.
deer jokes.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
I don't see why that herd would have ran away from Frank. He does have all the charisma. Most charismatic deer I've ever met, at least. It'd be kind of cool if you run into
Fasten your seatbelts
another
even tighter,
SCP.
because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of Tales from the Nether is coming right up. Take it away.
I was but a young man when I set forth on this perilous path. The horrors that were unveiled before my eyes have furrowed my face and carved my mind.
Wow.
Now, I have become the path that I set upon a lifetime ago. Garagoth. That is its name. Garagoth.
Makes me feel like I'm reading a Brandon
ventured on this
Sanderson book.
quest to slay the beast. My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood. My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh. And that incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days, would be reduced to a whisper. And now, the beast was finally within my reach. As I drew ever closer to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores. Severed heads hang from branches.
Run. It's not safe.
Okay, I'm doing my best. Oh.
You have got to be
Not the
kidding me.
police.
Hands on the wheel. Head into position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
Oh no. It's the heat. What the cool kids say? Being hired to be a voice actor for a deer would be so crazy. Nether?
License and registration, please.
Oh?
Can I see some identification?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely.
Oh.
Please hand over your license.
Bro feels like a skinwalker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh, this is some kind of SCP, isn't it?
Up yours, pig.
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment, but I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Oh, I'll give you some duress if you keep this up. Oh, what a crazy
I'll give you some
SCP
duress if
concept.
you keep this up. No, I don't.
Well, if that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a lonely and meager existence. And you are
average copics
all
interaction.
Are you not, Annie?
Oh, I hate this. I don't know why this is giving me the ick.
Screw you! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's in my ear.
Our rendezvous has been in the
ASMR.
cards for a long time. Each turn you took has led you to this exact point at this exact time.
Ugh.
And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Frank, I need you. Do not reach for the gun! Annie, do not reach for the gun! God. Oh, Annie. See, boy. Sit still. Oh, that's crazy.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you.
I don't.
But what is
know.
anger, if not an extension of guilt?
guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother?
Uh-huh?
She died, giving birth to you, just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
I'm trying the best. Mommy, please don't go. Mommy, please do. I mean, I feel like I have to say this one just to not, aggress the cop.
Mommy, please don't go. Mommy, please stay with me.
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Jeez. You don't want to admit to the cop that we're a murderer.
Daddy, why don't you like me, Daddy? No, I didn't do anything wrong. He knows that.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
Jeez. That's crazy.
I deserve to suffer.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless and regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance. And
Frank, I need you. Oh, not the radio saying end it.
Embrace it. You're so close to salvation.
Assuming I'm pressing E to not do it. I'm hoping. Oh. Go.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, jeez. Fake cop, no gun. So you know what? He had a gun. Okay, might have been wrong. It was a high-speed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be trying to run away. Bro was super chatty for a cop, though. Oh, it's the girl. Or is this me? Was I the girl? Am I the Keter class?
Hey, don't be afraid. It's okay. Are you alright?
He yapped. I don't think he's put down. Frank! Frank! Frank. Woo! Well, I didn't realize. So I might have messed up there. Alright. Oh, that's a rock in a hard place. I might have messed up again. Oh, that was close. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, we're going this other way then. Don't mind us. Oh boy. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're not okay. We're not okay. Okay. Could they? I need like a higher vantage point. I cannot see the road in front of me. Oh, not this time, buddy. Kill me twice. Shame on me. Kill me 3 times. Oh, I did not just do it again. Slow down a bit. I'm trying, but it doesn't really slow down very well. If you could see what my fingers are doing over here. Alright. Maybe the secret's to go left on the other one. Because I can squeeze past them. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, did we make it? We made it. I think we made it. I think we might have made it. Trees! Well, that is cheating. What does this cop do? Oh, those are getting closer. Hopefully we're out. This is crazy. Well, I have to stop. The train let's making me. Wait, what? Oh, it's a portal. Go, 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 go. Oh, I hope Frank's okay. Defeat SCP-973's Smokey.
Crushing blow. A lifetime of struggle and unbearable torment ended with one precise and final strike.
The train has to be
Garagoth's
Frank.
lifeless vessel now lay before my feet. There would be no death, no matter, nor misery, for the beast was no more. The blood on my battered face.
The timing of that could not have been worse.
When the screams came. The horrible shrieks of the men and women.
1 of 6 people to survive that SCP. That's crazy.
Their children were no longer silenced by the beast's presence in my mind. Garagoth was no more, and I was awakened to my wretchedness. My body is broken, but it is a paragon of strength next to my shattered mind.
That was a really cool experience.
Sleep. I need to sleep for millennia. If there are heavens above us, may they grant me rest. Whatever flame I was trying to extinguish when I set off on this journey, it has since spread to the rest of my soul like wildfire. A dark, shapeless void is now left in its stead. Both my body and my mind yearn for the respite that only eternal slumber can bring. I look to the cliffs in the distance.
Flamingo,
and
I'm
make
sorry.
My way towards
All right, I guess I should have gone that way. My bad.
Standing on the cliff's edge, I gaze at the horizon one last time. I close my eyes, and silence. What seems like ages of it. But this eternity of desolation is ended by an image. I see my mother.
Oh?
She cradles me. I am a child again, nestled safely in her gentle arms.
Radio tower.
And shielded by her love. The screams have faded to silence, and the fever.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna pause for a second. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Go get yourselves a little drink or something. Little snacky poo. Right, hello, hello. I'm back. I am back. Better than ever. Now I got myself a little snack too. Which I don't know when I'm going to eat it, but I have it. Matters. Hear me out, in a CP game where you're a civilian and you live in a town, an incident happens and you break out and your town has to face the aftermath. Oh, that sounds so cool. I want a game like that. I hope this one pulls off a little bit more SCP encounters, but I can't imagine it's going to be lasting much longer, so probably not. I mean, having Frank and the flesh monster thing and the cop, like those are pretty. They're like not as well known SCP, so they're like fun encounters. What's the snack? Oh, I got myself a little Oreo. I got a single Oreo. About 3 to 4 hours long. We're almost at the 3-hour point. There's a chance it's not gonna go too much longer. I see yellow tape. I have to go. A dog.
Keep the light on till I get back.
Hi, Annie. I'm recording this message, although I hope that you never hear it. Because if you're listening, it means that you've become a part of all this, by your own will or someone else's. No matter how you got here, just know that there are things I tried to protect you from. Our family house lies hidden in front of you, even though I could never see it as our home. There was too much pain for us inside. That's why I tried to escape. But there was always something calling me back. Someone. I hoped it would just fade from my memory, but it would seem that only the house itself can fade away. That camera is the only thing that can bring it back for some reason. But the camera alone is not enough. The materials you found here will help you with the rest. I realize now that it wasn't my place to shelter you from it all. I hope that one day you'll understand the lengths a parent will go to protect what is most precious. That's why I've returned here. I don't know what lies before me, but what I do know is this. If you're listening, it means that I didn't get to tell you this myself. So, if you're going in, and at this point it seems like you are, make sure to get out of there as soon as you can. It looks like I couldn't. Love, Dad.
Alright, well that's good to know. Thank you, Dad, for the helpful information. Hopefully I do not get stuck in what looked to be a flipped version of this. And we're going to the upside down. But we have to go up first. Climb. Reminds me of playing Voices of the Void a little bit right now. I wish we could run into a little bit more SCP. Even if it like, I want them to hint at some of the more famous ones. Just to, you know, they don't actually have to be part of the game. They just have to be, like, existing. Because I think it'd be cool. Wow, hold on. Turn off the flashlight. Alright, so we got up, left, right. Oh, how do I? Up, left, right. Okay, and then up, down. And there's a little fan somewhere? Oh man, I hope I don't have to climb back down. The upside down. no. Oh no. I might have messed up. There's some dangling down there. Like a fan? Did I mess this up? Up, left, right. Oh. I definitely messed something up. Well, back down we go. Here I thought I was making the triumphant climb. Nope. I am just bad at puzzles. That's okay. That's alright. Means we get to use the camera a little bit more. But yeah, it'd be cool to see some like, well, you know, Hina at 096, even though I guess you couldn't see 096. But like things like that. This is a little addition. Oh. I don't know how that gives me access. I want to examine that closer. Alright. Let's see. I'm looking dead on. So, tower. Flip the switch. One part of it. Cassette tape? Fan? Alright. I think we need to find a tape. We need to find a tape. Is that a tape? Not a tape. We need a tape. Bring back the house. Yeah, I know what my objective is. Thanks, game. That's not the confusing part. Oh man, you guys, it made me feel like I was so cool. I was reaching a triumphant part of the game. I have a tape.
Hello, Annie.
Nope, that's a different
I
tape.
find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever
Imagine
know.
the end of the game, you're in your home and you hear crying, so you check out what it
baby
is.
girl.
You tall, pale, human-like
have
creature in the
no
corner
idea
crying. That would be awful. That would actually be probably one of the worst, worst ways for this to end.
And
It'd be
that's all that
terrifying.
matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Oh. Man, I was as hot-headed as the site director, apparently. Alright. My Oreo has already disappeared. Why do they have to be so easy to consume? Why must it? The house is somewhere, and then I point the camera at it, I guess. Ooh. There we go. Uh-oh. Ooh! Dead. Oh no, the camera. I needed that, I think, probably. Well, fiddlesticks. The Oreo disappeared. We need to investigate. And now I'm gonna starve. Oh, I didn't see you. Alright, don't do that. Alright? Stop. Forgot this isn't a puzzle game only. It's also a horror game. Ooh. Oh, place marker. Okay. Hope I don't need to remember where those are at. I guess I'll go to the cave. I don't really seem. I feel the flamingos are they're just to tell me I go the wrong way, I guess. Like that has to be their only purpose. Go this way. Off the beaten path. Brim! Aya! Aya! What's up? Don't ask me what time it is, but hi. You know what? It was the first thing that came to my mind. I will not lie. Who? Oh, is that a harvester? Okay. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't centered on the harvester. 4 a.m. Insanity. Absolute insanity. I don't even know how you do it, Aya. No time to be up watching Butler play an SCP game. You're right, you're right. Every time is the normal time to go watch Butler play SCP. It's kind of pretty. A little pretty. Alright. I walk around. I walk towards the light. Hello. So gorgeous. This is a nice change of pace. But I know I shouldn't spend too long here, so. The house. I've done this test 178 times. I know how to break into my house now. Okay. Well, there's no box, so. But I don't need it, because that's where the camera was. That, no. Was the crowbar? There's supposed to be a crowbar. Maybe I could just open the door like a normal person. Alright. Oh! Ooh. Ah! No, maybe not through the sharp glass. Ooh, okay. Nope, never mind. Apparently I really am all skin and bones. I slid in there like there's nothing. She is surrounded by darkness. I tried to tell myself that she was something I made up, a figment of my imagination, but deep down I knew I've abandoned her. I will find her no matter how long it takes. I've abandoned my boy! My boy! This door was not barred shut. Oh, the red... oh. Okay. The tub! We're together. We're a family. I hate for what she did. Why did she give me that camera? Took this family from me, but we're together now. Safe. It looks nice, but is it a trap? That is the question. The walls, they're like pillows, and I can hear her crying, but I can't see her. She's fine. You're just fine. Why don't you let Daddy see you? Okay, alright, that's a little... Ooh. Magical Rotating House of Wonders Guide. Instructions. Use the miniature house to rotate the room and create a path to the emblem. Step 2. Touch the spinner to change the gravity and make yourself fall on a different part of the room. Step 3. Reach the emblem and return to the center. Dr. War Entertainment is not responsible for cases of grave injury, leaking of anomalous property into the outside world, or any other negative consequences resulting from the use of this toy. Dr. War Entertainment. Wow. Well. Okay. Well, I don't need you, alright? I'll go look at other things then. A painting easel. There we go. I remember Annie's first steps in this room. Was it her first words? Did she also take her first steps here? This place is beginning to seep my memory. Okay, well. Maybe I am the Keter class. I could be. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. No, there was another hallway here. Is it through here? That's a window. Oh, it did that door thing. Alright, well. Coin. Alright. Take a coin. I don't know what I'll do with it, but... Oh, right. Who's the wise guy? Coin. Hallway, schmallway. This is how they're trying to trick me. A flamingo. House was breathing again today. Daddy still can't see it, but I can. Maybe I should have done the thing of Wondertainment. Same note. Huh. That's all the coins I got, little piggy. So you can let me out now. Annie's journal. Today I finally saved up enough to get the Game Bear advice, not device. Didn't have any batteries, so I was very sad, but Daddy bought batteries for me. Aw, that's nice. The flamingo is always the mastermind. Never trust any flamingos. Always the mastermind.
I remember this. Jimmy? No. Timmy. Timmy, you there? Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
What? It's an SCP? No, I haven't been around for a while, but I'm really sorry. But right now, I need you.
I know I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry. But right now, I need your help.
You're gone for
You're right.
4,500 days.
That wasn't cool. I promised that I couldn't find my way back to you. Back home. But I'm here now. Could you please help me and give me the emblem?
You left me all alone in this crazy, creaky house. Father, I require coins for the piggy. No, brother. No coins for the piggy. I don't have time for this. I need the emblem. Maybe if you give me the emblem, I can take you with me. Far away from here. Shouldn't have been all alone here. That's on me. I'll make it all up to you. But first, I need to stop this house.
Maybe if you give me the emblem, I can take you with me, far away from here.
No, I care about you. Oh, wow. What is the jumping in this is really tough. Alright. Give me the emblem. Timmy? Give me the emblem. Ow! This is unironically a little difficult. Up. I've played the dino jumping game on Google for years. You're not gonna get me again. I'm on to your patterns now. Emblem parts added to inventory. Woo. Well, I would have taken you with me, SCP, but you didn't want me to. Timmy, you little... Get back here. Get back here, Timmy. I need the emblem. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting... Oh, finally. Back to the normal world. Alright, let me see what this is all about. I know, you gotta allow the message. Come on. Whoa. Well, anyway, you need it. Huh. Thanks, Dino. Whee! I don't know if how the control with gravity is getting flipped. I don't know what way I'm looking from. This way? Oh, okay. That's how it works. Got it. I need to get somewhere over the a flamingo. I don't know what's up with these flamingos, and I hope I haven't missed any. Right, do I need to get into that? Oh, man, I gotta get into there. Do I need to fall out of there? I don't know. I'm gonna fall into it. Nope, falling into that wrong idea. Gotta fall out. Alright. We go this way. We gotta get there. And we can just go this way. Why is Kirby doing infinite jump? Kirby is just jumping. Alright. That wasn't too hard. Oh, there we go. I don't know. What? Am I supposed to be trying to get back out of this place? I can get back out. That's not an issue. That's as easy as going this way. And that way. Wait a minute. And this way. Whoop. Alright. I'm in a different part of the cube. I don't know where I'm trying to go. I guess we'll start this way. Alright. I see the arrows, but I feel like they're trying to confuse me. Look up. Ooh. Thank you. Nice. Well, now I gotta get out of here. Wait. Unless I just do it like this? Whoop. Apparently not. I gotta get over here. How do I get over there is the question. How do I get to that side? Pikachu? He's deformed. The Pikachu's deformed. Alright. I'll just try this. That was weird. Try this way. Fall down. Well, this doesn't quite seem possible, if I'm being honest. I have to leave out that way. But I can't get to that. Because this all faces directly perpendicular. Oh, duh. To place the item. Alright, well. Maybe they should have said so earlier. Alright, we got 2 out of 4. We're halfway there. You don't go any further. And that's just that wall. Bathroom, do you have anything for me? Apparently. Alright, bathroom. What puzzles do you have? Oh, I... Go to this one. Okay. Then I need normal doors. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there's small details. It's like I'm trying to build it, maybe? I mean, I need the front there, but also I don't need the top. I kind of messed up by doing the top already. Sun's in the wrong spot for that. Maybe it's just a map. Maybe I'm overthinking. I don't need to like overlay the drawings. That could very well be it, right? I'm just gonna look to see if I can't find the same drawing, because that makes sense. Alright, finding the same drawing is not an option. So that's almost what we're looking for. That's also almost what we're looking for. Alright, we got the father, the girl, that tower. I don't know how we're gonna get the sun there. I was crazy once. I was in a brick hallway with Carl. Carl makes me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Well, that's different at least. I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. This seems kind of above my pay grade. Unless, am I adding? Oh, the symbols, maybe? Maybe the sun, like, the only thing that matters is what it's referencing. Oh, that could be what it is. So this door is about the front of the house. So I gotta do this one. This one was about the people, which is wrong. That one's about the clouds, which is wrong. About the towers, which is wrong. That one's about the sun, which is wrong. That one is also wrong. About the front. Only one of these should match, I guess. About the people, which is wrong. About the tower. Oh, which is also wrong. Oh no. Are they all wrong? Am I wrong? probably the wrong one here. Sun, clouds, wrong. Sun, clouds, wrong. Unless they're referencing the only thing that can be correct. I could see that being the case too. Or like that can't be, so like everything else has to be right. That's like not terribly wrong. Still wrong. I don't like the SCP of infinite hallways, though. Not one of my favorites. I don't want to just go through this one just to reset it. Alright. No. No. I would love if this puzzle is actually complete nonsense. And it's actually just about opening doors. As soon as you open doors, you're okay. Sun. No. Oh. Well, I need the sun. I need the sun in here. So confused. I feel like we in the back rooms. We are in the back rooms. This is as back rooms as it gets, I think. At least they put like music with it. Do I have to do the opposite or something? Like, alright, I'm gonna do what's wrong. That one got it wrong, so I'm choosing that one. This one got the... Wait. Did that change it? Did. Oh, now it's correct. So that's what it is. We're changing. Okay. All right. All right. I see it. I understand now. Now I understand. Close. Not it. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. If you know the answer, you can drop it now because I figured it out. I understand it now. That moment. I understand it now. It's so obvious now. I was like, why is nothing in the right position? Obviously, it's because I gotta put it in the right position. It's a lot of running though. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Been nice if Dad left some notes here for me. Probably. That might be in the right spot. I mean... Oh, looks good to me. Nope. Alright. Girl. We got the girl and the dad there. Matches. Right? House not matching right now. Not quite. Alright. So now we got the house matching in this one. And that's because it correlates to that door. Clouds are correct there. Pretty sure the tower's correct there. It might be slightly different. It's hard to tell. Sun looks good there. One thing I don't understand is this one. Why is there two? Sun not in the right position? So hard to tell. Man, I just gotta keep going. Oh, this is like flipped. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's definitely in the right spot for the tower. Oh, what if it's supposed to be? No, no. That'd be silly. That's there. Perfect. Good. Love it. I'm beginning to cook. Well, everything looks to be in order. I feel like I've been discombobulated and been boogled like I'm being scrambled like an egg and foiled like an omelet. No, don't worry about it. Nothing to be... nothing to be foiled or folded for. Alright, maybe the sun's not in the right position. The sun is kind of giving me the red flag. It's like, it's kind of right, but also like maybe it could be positioned slightly different. I don't know. Oh, apparently not. Alright, that's correct. That's still correct. 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 No, I don't know, guys. I'm definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. That was the wrong sun for sure. So the one in the middle is correct. But what do I do with that? I wonder if I'm also just seeing a completely erroneous solution. Because I just choose to believe that this is like the correct one because it makes sense. I need to throw on the added stress that I'm not supposed to be here very long. Actually, this is where they gain that extra potential hour of gameplay. Now I understand it. So there's emblems. Village noise. Alright, well. I don't know why this door is here. This door is throwing me off. If I go backwards, is it gonna reset? Like if I open this one, run over here, will it change the door over here? No, not that one. That's a different door. One door opens. Doesn't change another door closed. Alright. Power's definitely good. The tower off? Maybe I have to choose that one as the last fix instead of... Or now is there a perfectly aligned one? Is that the other option? That whenever I change one of these, I'm changing another picture? And then I have to make the correct picture? Because if that's the case, this has gone a lot more difficult. Like, tremendously more difficult. Oh, well, that sun's just not right. Unless there's one of them that's always wrong. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should just be checking all of them, and whichever one's wrong is the one I correct. Uh-oh. I thought I spilled a little bit of water with the H2O on the microphone. Hours correct. Clouds correct. Sun gonna be correct? Nope, sun's incorrect on this one. They're wrong. They're right. They're right. So move on to the next one. Cloud should be in the top right. They're in the top right. Tower should be there. Sounds good. That looks good. Oh no, the sun looks good. Oh. You know what? I might have to look this one up. I might have to look this one up. Oh god. Yeah. I don't even have the camera. I don't have anything. Well, no time like this one, I guess. Yeah, that's all wrong now. I'm gonna try one last thing. I'm gonna go all the way to the back. Oh, but this picture looks really nice now. I'm gonna change the clouds. I'm gonna see if that picture changes. You know, I want to try everything just before I admit defeat. Now the clouds are correct in that one. Alright, maybe I gotta change the sun now? Yes. Hold on. I might be cooking. I might be cooking. This is it. This is definitely it. If the tower moves. Yeah. I don't know why it was that door in particular. But I figured it out. Oh my goodness. Never do that to me again. Huzzah! Alright, well I need a cassette tape apparently. Oh. Small videotape for Annie. That's me. I'm Annie.
My sweet baby girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters.
Aw.
I am recording this now so you can hear it for yourself. Once you're ready. Once you're all grown up. Sadly, I won't be there to see it with my own eyes. But some of us are called to make sacrifices in order for others to prosper.
Okay.
We are at the heart of the spiral, where worlds collide. Our guiding hand will lead to the center. By now, you will have seen many of the wonders this world has to offer. However, there are some miracles that are hidden from us. Taken from us. I am part of a group that seeks to undo this injustice.
Ooh.
An injustice committed by an organization called the SCP Foundation.
They
Another
gave themselves the right
organization.
to lock up anything and anyone unfitting of their so-called natural order. These extraordinary and majestic beings are jailed and given numbers, like branded cattle, before they are trapped forever and butchered. I may not have been here to see you grow, but you are of my blood, and I know that you'll feel this injustice in every bone of your body. But we're going to change all that. You are going to change that.
Okay.
Because, my baby girl, you are the key to the gates standing in the way of progress. It's time that humanity was ushered into a new era. An era of wonders. And I have come into possession of a gift that will enable us to do so. Merry Christmas to you.
What? You didn't actually... But where did you... Can we afford it?
You just focus on turning it on first.
Oh, right. Let me just,
Hi!
Oh, crap.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need to show you how to work that.
Radio dishes are a whole different animal, sweetie. This is uncharted territory.
How do you plan on recording Annie when she, arrives, if you don't know how to use it?
Oh, so that's what it's for.
It's here for all the good ahead of us, but she comes first.
That she does. Merry Christmas, baby.
Take the cap off the camera
Honey,
now!
who cares about the fucking camera? You're in pain!
You will remove the cap and place it on the nightstand now!
Fine! We need to go to the hospital. Do you understand me?
I will not let them get anywhere near her! Get that through your head! Just keep the camera there!
Is that an earthquake? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm taking your things, and we're leaving now!
No!
Jeez. I'm sorry.
Baby, you did it. Mel, look, she's here. She's here. Mel? Melissa? Melissa? Oh no.
All right. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of lost on what the camera has to do with anything. Why was it necessary to record? What was the purpose? Go. Culmination of all our hard work. Ooh, laggy. I am this house. This house is me. I am the walls that guard it from the outside. The walls are me. I am in every speck of dust, every fading dream. I will never. Whoa. I want to walk out towards it, but I... Can I? Huh. They can. Free your father?
There's peace in the darkness.
I don't even know what the... Oh, can I rotate it? Oh, I just gotta drag it over. That's interesting.
Up and away!
This is cool.
The stone is closing in on me.
I can't tell whose head is whose. Oh my goodness, okay. You go there, go there, go there, go there. Oh my goodness. Back. Oh. What is this? There we go. That's a little finicky, but we got there. We got there in due time.
Dad, the headaches again? You're scaring me. Could you please just go to the doctor's?
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm fine.
This is really... I can't tell if this is... I mean, this is an SCP to an extent, but like, this is a new one. It has to be.
Walls around me.
I got it quicker. Can I rotate? Oh my goodness. A little... Oh, so close. Come on. Is there an order? Is that what I'm missing here? Tony Choppa, Bankua Doctor. Alright, there's an order I'm missing, I guess, and I just have to figure it out randomly. I guess you start from the top, then? I thought it was all about speed. Oh, it's when it gets all the way to the top. So I do have to start at the top. Okay. I thought this was all just about piecing it together. Oh. It makes a little bit more sense, but it's still kind of tough. The game is very discombobulating. Then this. That last one is really tough. It moves fast.
Gonna let me through?
Pay the toll first.
And they were in love. All right.
You can't do it by yourself. Come home, Annie.
I want to. I want to do it by myself. I don't know how to do it by myself. Release my father, Prism. Or maybe I am supposed to go back to the house now. Maybe that's what it's gotta do. Maybe I should trust the ghost spirit. Whoop. That's gotta be discombobulating. That's not the meat SCP. Huh? What? No, they're messing with me. Your ears, holy. Yeah, I'm sorry if anyone fell asleep during this. I am so sorry. No, this can't be it. I refuse. They're definitely just yanking our chain. The intro looked different there. I don't believe him. Yeah, there's no way. No way. Oh. Okay. No. I'm about to hit. Don't hit someone. There's no. You don't need to.
The heart of the spiral where worlds collide.
Yeah. Part of the spiral where worlds collide. We are on that multiverse SCP stuff. I wonder if I tried to leave the game, what they would have done.
We need to free him. Let's take a walk between worlds.
Okay. Well, what do I... Alright, I need to find an item first. It just keeps going. Oh. Emblem. Put it there. That's cool. I wish I could see my twin or something underneath me. When I can't progress, I'll let my twin do the rest. Oh, seems kind of pointless. I can't get past the wall. Unless... Can I move these? No. We in the basement, how? Or the dungeon. Donjon. I flip. Oh my goodness, that's not correct. What if I wanted to skip the puzzle though? What if I didn't want to do it? Huh? You gonna make me? Huh? My infinite ability to jump? Yeah. I don't need to do your puzzles. That's being at the heart of the spiral right there. Ooh. I've done this before. Try and stop me. Oh, I forgot to jump. Trying to prevent me from getting to the other side? Alright, maybe you are preventing me from getting to the other side. Could only cheese it for so long, I guess. Could probably go around though, couldn't I? Where's Frank and John when we need them? John is bleeding out. Frank is hopefully recovering from being hit by a car or hitting a car. I think it's just jumping. Don't remember. Oh. One's over here. Over there. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Ooh. Nice. I don't know where I rotated one. We're gonna hold on to this. Probably gotta come back anyways at some point. This is so cool. I was not expecting this game to go this direction. It's very like eldritch. Wow. Person on this side has got no chance. Oh no. Oh no. I was supposed to do the puzzle. I was supposed to do the puzzle. So the light could go all the way over. Hmm. Oh no. Ah, never mind. I glitched through. Oh. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have glitched through. Maybe this was a terrible, terrible idea. Hold on. Let me get back out. Now it makes sense why there's all that, the light and stuff. Well. Huh. I bet, oops, I'm so sorry. I bet this looks super cool all lit up. Like, you know, if I didn't try to skip the puzzle. Wow, they're really the want to get the last laugh on me, aren't they? Whoopsies. Alright, can I jump over this way? Oh no, please let me. Oh no, the wall is higher. Stop swimming, don't. Gonna. Oh no. Try this one. Nope, a little bit sooner. All right, I'll try this one. Nope, not quite. Alright, this one. There we go. Oh, we've got that placed. Alright. Oh, They didn't give me that option before. I'm sure of that. Alright, now we're okay. Wow, we in the basement, we could say the dungeon. Oh, this is crazy. Wow, this is so beautiful. For the first time, I've never seen this. OMG. Yeah, this looks this makes way more sense. Ah, well, John's bleeding out and hopefully Frank is surviving from the car incidents. So silly. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, that makes way more sense. Oh yeah, that way better. I can't move that. Won't let me move this. Less. Open sesame seed. Abracadabra. Oh wow, if I saw this on the other side, I would have definitely tried to keep going. What? Alright. Noted. Here. There we go. Now makes a little bit more sense. Only a little bit. Whoop. Why? Can I readjust that to hit a little bit better? To hit something a little bit better? Can I just straight up? Ah, that's what I need to do. Kill that. Man, this game is so cool. These puzzles are very, very unique. I'm gonna assume that's the one I have to hit. Back over here.
Dad! Dad, I'm almost there! Dad!
Trying, Dad. I'm trying, Father. Wow, you are just going through an infinite torture right now, aren't you? Oh. Yep. When everything you knew and found is life-changing and you'll be scarred forever having zero parents. But a secret government escape foundation chasing you, but you're just a chill guy. Just a chill guy. Just hanging out. Oh, that one? Oh my goodness. Dad! Father! I'm coming! Whoa. I want to know what happened to you, Dad. I want to figure out why you left me after all that time. What was it for? What was the purpose? So we gotta figure out what's happening with Mother. The Foundation is definitely gonna surround this place. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. I can understand you being sad. That makes sense.
My dearest girl.
My dearest father.
I failed you. Both of you.
Shh, Dad. Save your strength. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She's here. We're all together now.
You're all grown up. Look at you. Just like your mother. Please. Forgive me.
No. You did what you had to do for me. For us.
I let it take me from you. But you don't need to suffer for our mistakes. You don't need to suffer.
Dad?
Dad.
Dad.
What do I do?
I'm not feeling so good, Annie. That's it? Wow. Annie, are you okay? Oh, Annie. Oh, man. I don't know if this is copyright or not, but I guess we're gonna keep it here. Alright, I'll get the claim later. Music does make it feel rewarding. I thought it was going to be a really bad ending. I thought things were just going to get worse and worse. Also, I'm so sorry. Here we go. And we got it in just under 4 hours. I think that's impressive. It is world record time. We did so fast. Special thanks to the SCP Foundation community for accepting Go Home Annie. Aw, that's cool. I guess it's now official. It's real lore. I don't know what it means, but that's the lore. Admin Bright SPC50. Hi, Emma Toaster. Here's all the SCPs. Oh, that's so cool. Katana of apparent invincibility. Pickle Monster? Debating tub and communist water. Hot potato. Reality. Horse banana equivalent dose. That's funny. Am I gonna do a Duolingo stream to learn Japanese? I've considered it. I might. It would be a really easy stream to do, for sure. But yeah, I'd do that. Although I probably wouldn't use Duolingo. I'd probably try to find something else. All the models are available for free. Wow. That's pretty cool. What a good game. What a wonderful game. I was pleasantly surprised by the lack of horror, but it was well integrated. Oh no, is the Foundation going to be there to get her? Oh. Oh.
Number 3546, now designated as SCP-92374. Give yourself up for containment. No harm will come to your collaborators if you come peacefully. Coordinate 3546, this is your last warning. No, no, no.
Oh. Took a walk between the worlds. We were not about to get caught after all that. They do not deserve us. It was not SCP-096. It was just the Foundation. And we escaped. Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. Well, yeah, what a wonderful game. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to just be good, right? I thought I was gonna walk around, I was gonna get scared, maybe run away from a couple SCPs, very similar to like the oil rig in the ocean kind of game, where it's like puzzles, run away from scary monsters, puzzles, run away from scary monsters. This was all puzzles, but incorporated like the SCP lore very tastefully. Very good, very well done, very happy. The door fruit escape. Yeah, I feel like that's almost an appropriate way of explaining that kind of SCP power. It's cool that she can do that now. Oh, there's definitely a sequel. This game is definitely gonna have a sequel if it's like received well enough. Oh, you know what? I hope it gets one. I hope it gets. Well, with all that in mind, it is rather late, and I think we should be ending stream here.